What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ty. We back with another banger, and let's get into this recruitment, guys. Let's see what's going on. So I told my not my running back, but I had told my three-way star player that if y'all see he got a black face mask on. Last game, I let him keep it. Well, I let him keep it on because he did good in the game. Told him if he dropped 2-3 passes in the game, he cannot keep that black face mask on. You feel me?
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Cougars ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Alabama's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during... era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, and I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Going with the ground game left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's right on target. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? So BYU's offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. Dances away from one. Got room at the 35. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Coming after it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this round.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt. Oh, picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase him. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Shakes off the defender. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Fires left. Got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. First down for this offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the run, it's Wolf. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun. Give on the inside. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And that ball's free behind the line.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Williams. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Here comes that Alabama offense. That fumble in crust territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the... Move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Looking downfield, it's Mack. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers, and then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
They go to the ground. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays. All that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now. And this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in. Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They were unfazed by... fourth down failure, and will try for a second time in this one. Unloads to the wideout. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Release to the back. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he makes the catch at the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Off he goes. He's at the 40. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Looking to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Might as well give it to him again. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama! That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Can't make the catch, and it'll be third down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Running it back, it's Williams. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. So the kick goes out of bounds and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. The offense set for a first down play. On the ground, it's Wolf. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The coaching staff defensively, they harp on this unit to be more physical, to fly to the football and gang tackle. You're seeing all of that in this game. That's why they're one of the best run defenses in the nation.
The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
You see it so much in college football with a motion running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
He looks that one in nicely. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback in all this direction.
And the Cougars in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. On the return, it's Williams. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The give to the back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on this. So you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Buys a little time. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Mack. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The offense will have to use its... Tried to freeze him with the fake spike. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He fires to the left side. Touchdown Ty! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The play action fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Oh, left him grasping for air. Oh, he put him back in the spin cycle. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Makes his connection. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
playmaker.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Showing the arm strength to the left. Touchdown, Bama! And the pummeling has started.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Off play action. Looking left. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this third and long. Back to throw, it's Mack. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, going to the air. He's going to take off. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And the beatdown has ensued.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. So they only had to move the ball 30 yards on the drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack this.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Trying to take it back. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined. The quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
On second down, just keeps firing. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Steps away to find some room. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for the score. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially with these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
He's got his man, makes the grab.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And here comes the offense on second down. They want to just keep throwing it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy.
And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sack on the 2-point try. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. He'll start this drive firing. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stings, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
The Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Wolf. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Iowa State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Ames behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 9 to Iowa. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll throw it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Alabama quickly back to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. He'll keep it on the draw. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll call his own number. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on, bottling him up. That's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming, and you don't let that speed get to the outside.
Number 11, on to kick it away.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best 2 conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Wide out in motion. Looking downfield, it's Lowry. Immediately fires to the middle. And he's wrestled to the ground. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They'll try to get it through the air. They're working that left side. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Give to the running back. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. They've softened them up with the run. Now to throw it. He's got an open man. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that is exactly what you'd love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. And both of these teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just seems to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen, right?
They're making all the calls. They're making sure that they're in the right spots, run, pass, getting everybody organized, and they do it at a high level.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking for a man. It's Mack. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young, the Bosa's, Jim Stillwagon. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
And when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. The snap count is silent. It's predictable. And then you pin your ears back. And that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They'll throw it on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. It's complete to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This crowd knows when to bring it. Wants to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better...
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a...
Got a lot of running room. Bust through behind his pad. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He'll pull it on the read. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Yeah, that happened to QB. Calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays. He decides to stick with it, get some positive yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense on balance?
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. He finds his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. That completion leaves us with second and medium. Motion from the offense. Back to pass. It's Lowry. Quickly complete. Shakes off the tackle. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they built this dynasty at Alabama.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they execute and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Mack. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Alabama pushing the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Got a man. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Offense in a bunch formation. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown tie. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Second down coming up. Back to throw, it's Lowry. Makes the grab over the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Taking it the other way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. The run to the left. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Looks as if the Tide will cut it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll take it on the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Off the play fake on first down. And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. The 40. The 30. He gets the pick, but not the pick six as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to set the tone with the run. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Mack. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Slings it downfield. Finds space on the right. Play a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll run the counter. Smashes through. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll just down it right there. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On second down, he'll let it fly. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
On third down, going up top. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Here comes that Alabama offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
He's got him in the flat. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. The give to the single back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Open runway ahead. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. They march the ball 51 yards for the score and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Right back to the well.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he's going right. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. To throw, it's Lowry. Gets it out quickly. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Working that left side now. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who start through the first 3 periods. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. The 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Mack. Got out of trouble and throws. He makes the connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pulls it in. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to run the football to run this clock out. But the defense able to knock it out, jump on it. Now all of a sudden, this game has a completely different feel.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on first down. And they got him for the sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. On second down, wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Harris. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. It's 3rd and inches. Who can impose his will? They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Scanning the field, it's Lowry. It's complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Looking for more room. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the back. He's got his man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harris. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Back to the air one more time. Getting some heat. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Army is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Blanchard and Davis and Dawkins among the legends to wear that uniform.
The give as they work on that clock.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Rice. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Nice move to keep running. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Let's see what they've got on second down. They give it to him again. Nice move to pick up yardage. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Here's the handoff. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be...
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Here we go with the run on 4th down. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. You don't want to get carried away. It's still early, but that was an impressive performance to go to 3 and... on this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Coming out with it, it's Wilcox. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Texas A&M's return man Hardley helped out the offense with that one. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
They'll try the run. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season, or the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense comes out for their first possession of the game. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure. After the
3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the field goal unit is on the field. That is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. At the 45 on his way. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw. It's Reed. Quickly to the tight end. He is like a loose boulder just rolling to the 32. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Spears. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Aggie.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call. Roughing the kicker. Defense. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. First down here for the offense. They'll leave it with him. At the 35, he's open. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you can tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Quarterback on the keeper. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Got his man to the left. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Jet sweep to the edge. Still on his feet at the 45. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come out with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
He's got it down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Looking to throw, it's Mack. He wants to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield, going for it the wise move. Going deep. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. They'll give it to the back. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense, but now they got a manageable situation.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete. Got enough space, and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Aggies! Lining up for the PAT.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets in for 6.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that Alabama offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Getting that push, they pick up a 4 out to the 26. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He's got 99 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. The Tide with the 1st and 10. They believe they can run right here. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. This offense has a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the back. Across the 25, he's got room. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown Tide!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. To the air, it's Reed. Feeling some heat. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Bama! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. The fake, they flip it to the kicker. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a 2-point conversion there. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. To the air, it's Reed. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Coming after him. And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the 3rd quarter started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here and this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Number 1 objective here, no turnover. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Back to pass, it's Mack. He slings it deep to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position for them.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Quick completion on the out. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The snap sets up the throw. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you've got receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines or else you draw the flag. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs and hopefully move the football.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Alexander. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold up.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They want to run it left here. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. This is a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Mack. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field.
Number 11, on to kick it away.
He's got great speed. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Offense set on 1st down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Alexander. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
What a performance this guy is turning in. You know, Derrick Henry had a great 2,000-yard season, bunch of 150-yard games. This guy's looking like that right now.
And if you're comparing him to somebody like that, you know he's happy. And you know he's eating. So continue to feed him the rock. Let him do the rest. Having so much success on the ground, it's hard for me to say, hey, let's be balanced. No, give that guy the ball and let him use his balance.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He'll try the left side. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to power their way ahead. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. 1st down here for the offense. They move the tight end all over. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Looking for space. It's Alexander. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Aggies! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. 1st down for this offense. The give to the left side. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep...
Brings up.
The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Got it in the middle, it's Williams. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turn. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Going up top on 1st down. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Mack. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains, it's 1st down at the 27. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
It's complete on the right side. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Back open in the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the catch past the sticks. Touchdown, Alabama! Alabama! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Got it in the middle, it's Williams. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Looking for a man, it's Reed. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. They're going to throw it again. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds his man down the middle. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Davis. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Makes a catch and knocked down.
Defense comes up with a really big stop there. That's nice. They don't give up the 1st down, so the clock keeps working, but they're on their own end of the field. They know this offense is going to start taking shots into the end zone. They better have some guys.
Touchdown, Aggie! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. I think you've got to try to win it here. Don't run the risk of going to overtime. To the air, it's Mack trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Going to take a shot. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup and put together a stop. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Rifles it down the middle. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Alabama quickly back to the line. Tried to catch them napping, fake spike, and now he'll throw it. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Not much of a chance there, he just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Reed. He's going to let one fly down the middle. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
We'll get it started here in overtime. The give to the back. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. To the ground with the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense working from the pistol. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. With the run on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on second and goal. Touchdown tie! They strike first in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking to pass, it's Reed. Skips away from pressure. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Aggie! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good. One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. They'll go to the ground. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll do it himself. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. 1st and goal, they'll try to take the lead here in the second overtime. A first down run on the doorstep. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Field is condensed, not a lot of room to work with here on 3rd and goal in overtime. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. Running behind that left side. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. They'll ride the hot hand. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the single back. That'll do it! A double overtime touchdown to walk it off! If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today, and I think the defense...
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Ole Miss Rebels taking on the #1 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Rebels will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense will take the field for the first possession of this game. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, bro.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on first down from the 28. They'll give it to him again. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
At the 35, he's got room. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bama!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Back to the ground with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball off.
And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was...
Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And they've made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They'll run play action. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it set up on the outside. Oh, what a caught! They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Rebels want to move quickly.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Pass on the way, it's picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. On second down, he'll fire. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be fourth down and 3.
Now, fourth down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Try to get it on the ground. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to throw, it's Mack. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He spins that thing down the middle.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Quick completion on the out route. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains.
The defense just spent a whole lot of energy, too. That was a long play. That developed and took time, and they were pursuing. They weren't able to get him initially, so...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. 3rd and goal coming up here. Back to throw, it's Mack. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They go to the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. The short hands, it's Williams. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. And they'll blow it dead just across midfield around the 45. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done it. Looking for a deep man. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking downfield, it's Mack. Looking to buy time. The throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now the play fake. Moving out of the pocket. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Alabama! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do... And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Rebels decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. Fires left. And the timing just a hair off.
Yeah, nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player, but a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big...
And the pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. He's got it. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Looking for a man. It's Simmons. That pass is incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
They were all over. Where to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Got his man downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Rebels in the hurry-up.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Now on second down. He'll keep it himself. Makes it past the marker. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia Tech is in front. They've played awfully well today. And while there's no Michael Vick out there, this group is fighting. They are up by just one over Syracuse. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Handoff to the single back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass, it's Mack. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. On target over the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Excellent field position here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Complete downfield. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Gets it out fast. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Touchdown, Rebels! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that Alabama offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a third and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Finds the big tight end. And he's not going to get tall and makes the stop. Let's see what they dial up on this fourth down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. They'll try it on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Might as well give it to him again. Nice move to keep running.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And he has a solid gain before the defense follows him up. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They're getting this guy lathered up. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They think there's room to run to the right here. Got some room headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if... Touchdown tie! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the returner will be dragged down. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Now on 1st down from the 30. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Here on 3rd down. The Rebels get it past the sticks.
Well, the good news is you got the 1st down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
Makes his connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Simmons. Finds his tight end. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just
touchdown, Ole Miss! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Open space at the 25. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. At midfield, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Tide with the 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. Keeps the legs moving.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Finds a crease at the 20. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
And they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
And the offense is doing probably exactly what you want them to do. What do we need to do? We need to run clock. We got the lead. We're in a good situation to get points. Now, tick, 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 tick. The clock is my friend.
Touchdown, Bama! What a grab and go for the score. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Back to throw, it's Simmons. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. They're working that left side. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Quarterback empties his backfield. They keep attacking through the air. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Got enough space. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Dropping back, it's Mack. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. PAT unit on the field. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To throw, it's Simmons. Looking left. It's caught. Touchdown, Rebels! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And the extra point is good.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
And there's still life in this team. Obviously, they're down here in the 4th quarter, but they're able to execute the onside kick. They retain possession. And now let's see what happens.
Looking down the middle. Fires it incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You've got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
if we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Lining up to convert 3rd down. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten at this point. You've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes.